Kanye West released one of his latest songs, and in it, he has a questionable lyric about Taylor Swift, and some people are calling it misogynistic. I'll let you judge for yourself after I tell you exactly what's going on. Now, on Famous, a button-pushing rap featuring a chorus from Rihanna, Mr. West begins by saying, quote, "I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex," as if anticipating an outcry. He then asks, why? Before pushing further and declaring that he made her famous, presumably when he interrupted her acceptance speech for the Best Female Video at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards. Okay, so he's married, he has an album coming out, so he's tweeting all these ridiculous, outrageous things to get attention. He randomly out of nowhere, I believe during the New Hampshire primary, tweeted that Bill Cosby is innocent. That's it, just tweeted that out. And now he's releasing a song where he is picking on Taylor Swift, who did get him a lot of media attention back in 2009 when he was acting like a dick.
Did I see in here that the story is nearly impossible for me to follow, as happens any story about young musicians.
Okay.
But because he said that Taylor Swift approved the lyric, but then his brother, Taylor Swift's brother, released an Instagram photo of him throwing out his Kanye sneakers.
Yes.
That's because that's as clear as anything.
That's a diss.
Yeah, that's
from
a diss.
Iran.
But then I did not diss. Sorry. Then she said.
Yeah. So a representative for her said, I have the quote.
Okay,
so
go ahead. Yeah. So this I don't understand.
So a rep for Taylor Swift said, no, she did not approve that lyric, okay? Kanye did not call for approval, but to ask Taylor to release his single Famous on her Twitter account. She declined and cautioned him about releasing a song with such a strong misogynistic message. Taylor was never made aware of the actual lyric, I made that expletive famous.
So that's bitch, right? Presumably.
Yeah. Presumably it's I made that bitch.
So in the song Famous, is that line in there? I made that bitch famous?
Yes.
Following the Taylor and I
we might have sex. I think we might have. I'm tired of Kanye West. I hate that he turned out to be such an asshole because I loved his music in the beginning, and he's doing this for attention. That's all it is. He's doing it for attention.
I like anybody who made Mike Myers that uncomfortable.
That was back when he was he was doing the right things actually.
But this is. There are a lot of similarities, I think, between Kanye West and Donald Trump.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. He's doing the exact same thing.
They're narcissists. They're huge narcissists.
Huge narcissists and anything for attention, carnival bargain. He realizes he can say anything and you just reverse it.
And also both idiot savants. They're great at gathering attention, which is very lucrative in this country, and total utter morons with everything else in their lives.
Yeah,
right?
that's absolutely right.
I mean, he's a talented artist, apparently, but there are a lot of talented artists who aren't giant narcissists.
Yeah, like Taylor Swift.
Me.
Right, that's right.
I'm really not a narcissist. I mean, I'm great. When it comes to not being a narcissist, there's no one better at it than me.
So
I'm huge at not being a narcissist. Many of the top people have said that, Anna. And this notion that I don't know, that I'm...
You know what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yes. Now, there was an outcry after this whole controversy, obviously, and so Kanye West started tweeting about it, and he said, I did not diss Taylor Swift, and I've never dissed her. I just, called her a bitch in my latest song and said that I might have sex with her. First thing is, I'm an artist, and as an artist, I will express how I feel with no censorship.
Bam, 27,000 retweets.
Jesus. Second thing, I asked my wife for her blessings, and she was cool with it.
Only 17,000 retweets.
Who thinks okay,
my wife.
Like, oh, Kanye, you nailed it, man. I got to retweet that about, right.
That's what I...
But more importantly, which wife, unless you have an open relationship, and that exists, right? But
oh, I have the answer.
Aside from that, which wife is going to be like, oh my God, okay, yeah, you can totally fuck Taylor Swift. I'd be totally cool with it. You're a winner.
Yeah, well, I know which wife. Kim Kardashian. Oh. Not that he could have sex with her. She might object to that, but put that in a song to get attention.
She loves
I mean, have you ever seen two people more right for each other? I kind of am happy for them in a sense.
Yeah.
They found each other.
They found each other. I mean, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West.
Yeah, but
I mean, again, the only person on the planet that rivals them for need of attention is Donald Trump.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't believe I'm going to defend, but they're not cruel. She's not cruel about it.
No.
There's something.
Like he is.
He's cruel.
Yeah,
It's
that's
different.
a good point.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
like
she's-
that narcissistic attention grabber, right?
You know what I like to
And he's a narcissistic attention grabber as well, but he will hit below the belt
Yeah,
to get
yeah,
that
yeah.
attention.
I like wearing makeup, looking into a camera, calling other people narcissists.
That just kind of happened. Okay. So yeah, I mean, look, we started a talk show, so
Yeah.
yeah. But Ben makes a great point. It's not like we're like, okay, now who can we be malicious to? You know,
Yeah.
right?
And the Kardashians they're just entertaining. I mean, I don't, I mean, you could argue that they are they're so good at it, they have become sort of symbols of the fame for just,
Yes.
famous for just being famous, but it's okay. Like, it is, in the big picture and what's happening in the world, it's pretty harmless. They have made people interested in their lives.
So look, I just realized what I find the most objectionable about this story, because there's carnival barkers. I got it. So he's not like he's running for office. Trump would be amusing if he weren't trying to become president of the United States of America. He's actually kind of a funny guy. Like, he's so over the top, it's freaking ridiculous, right? Kanye's not funny. He's like really annoying,
Yeah.
right?
Oh.
And Kim Kardashian, her attention seeking is so over the top. I mean, it's actually more her mom's fault. I mean, she knows that her daughter made that porn tape,
Yeah.
and
The idea
she
that she didn't
orchestrated
know
the whole thing.
what she was
Yeah, I want
doing.
to dispel the notion that she didn't know what she was doing. She knew exactly what she was doing. Right? And she's like, oh yeah, my daughter, go ahead and have sex with that guy, and then do this and this, and then, okay, we'll get famous. The whole thing's awesome. But the reason why I dislike Kanye the most is it's fake. Like, it's not like Trump is genuinely crazy, right? But with Kanye, he's not gonna have sex with Taylor Swift. He doesn't hate Taylor Swift. He doesn't think she's a bitch. He's just good. He doesn't think Bill Cosby's innocent. All of it is like, look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm trying to sell albums. Look at me, look at me. The whole thing's fake, and it's so fuck you for lying.
Yeah.
Right. I get it. You're in the media. It's relatively harmless, but you're an annoying douchebag. So I get to say that.